Manifestors, it's your girl Nadia Victoria, and I am back with a quick energy check-in to see, what we can find in these empathic cards and these affirmation cards for this week. Like I always say, if this is your first time here, welcome, and to the returners, welcome back. There are 3 rules of engagement here. Number 1, if I say anything that resonates with you, is confirmation for you, or you just like the message, I ask that you would hit the like button. If it reminds you of someone else, something that you feel they can benefit from, I also ask that you would share the message with them. Don't be stingy, you know what I'm saying? And then thirdly, if you have not hit that subscribe button already, go ahead and do so that you can get all of this good healing energy and messages downloaded from Spirit for you and for me. I can't leave myself out. We'll be dealing with something until the day we die. So you may as well come on over here so we can do it together. Okay, but yes, you guys, I will be doing the affirmation of the week here. Oh, I have a website, manifestationgoddessllc.com. You can find t-shirts like this that comes in a variety of colors. On Saturday, I had a black one on, but it says protecting my energy. And it says, do not disturb my peace 24/7, 365. And there's a bundle of sage in the middle for those of us who like to cleanse the energy in our environments. I also make homemade sprays. This one is called Air and Essence or a cleansing spray. My dad was real calm, cool, and collected. So when you spray this on, you get yourself centered, and you can be calm in whatever situation that you're faced with as well. And I also make oils like Bring Me the Money, Protection, Self-Love. All of them come with a prayer. All of my information is in the description box for you to check out. Now, Lord, I thank you for each and every person that you have here today. I ask that you will cover us all from the crown of our heads to the soles of our feet with your divine white light of love, God, and guidance, God. I ask that you would, your divine white light of love, your guidance to God, and healing, God. Heal us from whatever it is that we may be afflicted with, whether it be physical, mental, spiritual, financial. God, heal it, God. God, I ask you to speak to our purses and our pocket, but speak to our bodies, our minds, God. And then also, God, I ask that you would, shield us with a fiery wall of protection, God. So that when the enemy starts sending hexes, curses, spells, speaking negativity on us, wishing we were dead and gone, wishing us bad luck, God, I ask that, that fiery wall be so strong, God, that it does not even infiltrate our energy, God. But I ask that you would, though, send it on back to their ass, because that's the only way they are going to learn. And while you're over there teaching them a valuable lesson, I ask that you will also heal them spiritually, mentally, physically, and send them back to your side, oh God. And last but not least, God, I yield myself to you. I breathe in you, and I ask that you would just take control and speak through me with power, authority, clarity, God. Speak in such a way, God. I give you full permission to speak in such a way that you give answers to someone's questions, confirmation for them, God. You give them solution to their problems, God. That you just illuminate the path in which they should take in their life, God. We ask you to do all of this now. And I ask this with a sincere thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen, amen, and amen again. But yes, I guess after the first video, I feel pretty good. So let's just see what we can be affirming all week long. And you guys, next week we will be doing the 27th. What's today? 27, 29. Yeah, next week we'll be on our 3-day cleanse, fruit and veggie cleanse. So if you want to join, we'll be just eating fruit and veggies, or you can go vegan for that week if you'd like. So that way you can still get your nuts and grains. That's on next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and that requires you to spend at least 15 minutes of prayer meditation each of those days. Okay. To just get clarity and guidance from Spirit. I'm sure there are things that you are trying to manifest in your life. There are things that you're praying and seeking God for. So during that time, we just kind of tighten up our eating to release toxins from our body. I know I've been eating horribly over here this last week. But yes, to cleanse so that we can hear from God. And as we are meditating, we're just inviting him in. We're going in our little quiet room, our little quiet space, and just allowing God to guide us and direct us on those things that we're praying for. But the affirmation of the week says, I can overcome any adversity when I believe in myself. I can overcome any adversity when I believe in myself. I'm telling you, adversity is going to come, but you can overcome it. If you just trust in yourself and trust in the God that's within you, you can overcome anything, okay? So I don't care if, like I said on the previous one, if it's something on your job, people bothering you, they talking about you, your family dynamics, or, you know what I'm saying? They're, you and your mama at odds, you and your daddy at odds, you and your sister and brother, you and your cousin, y'all can't get along, you know what I'm saying? Somebody out here scandalizing your name, telling lies on you. But you know what? You can overcome that. You can overcome that. Just take it a day at a time and call in God, your guardian angels, and let them handle that. Because anybody who does anything evil towards you or negatively with negative intent towards you, they're going to get it back. God going to handle that. You just leave it to God, okay? Just leave it to God. You can overcome any adversity. I don't care if it's your hip replacement, your knee replacement, whatever that surgery you just went through, you can overcome it all. I've seen so many people go through surgery and they back up living lives like ain't that never happened. Okay, I've seen so many people that have been left behind by the ex and whatever, and they still doing all right. Okay, so don't you dare worry about that. Okay, but yes, so yes. So just get your mind right, okay? And know that I am more than a conqueror. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be faced with that God cannot bring me through. Okay. But yeah, so here, the sun. And it's kind of crazy because, the sun, we know what the sun represents. The sun is shining. So some of us, we might have been here recently. The sun was shining. We were happy. We were jovial. You know what I'm saying? We were really focused on, just kind of focusing on, what we had before us. So today I'm doing past, present, and future. We had the sun shining in our life. We felt like there was nothing we couldn't overcome, right? Okay, but then something came along and threw off our confidence somewhere because our solar plexus, is kind of upside down here. You know what I'm saying? And that's also the sun. So in the past, we were on the right track. The sun was shining. We felt like there was nothing we could overcome. We felt like we were, just in the right place at the right time, that things were flowing. But then something came along and threw us off course. Okay? Something came along and threw us off course, and now our solar plexus is upside down. So if your solar plexus is upside down, that means you don't feel as creative right now. You let something throw you off of your creativity. It lets something through your confidence off. Okay? I don't know what it was, but something could have come through and thrown your confidence off. It could have been a situation at work. You know what I'm saying? You didn't turn your documentation in on time. You had a wreck in the company truck, so it threw your confidence off. Now you don't feel as you got the feeling like you would. What is this the right thing for me? Am I in the right place? You don't feel as confident. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing: you've been in the sunshine, so you know things will be all right. You know that the sun gonna shine again, but you just lost your confidence for a little while, okay? But if you work on that, you now that just work on it, because then we got this timeline upside down. Because then if the timeline is upright, that's like we know which way to go. But right here with the timeline upside down, if we then that means like we're not really sure where we're going. So if you can just get back to this state of sunshine and get out of this state of lack of confidence and maybe a little confusion about your path right now, and just get back to that state of sunshine. That might take you to get in your quiet room. That might take you to have a little counseling session with somebody. That might take you to turn on your music and get in the right frame of mind and get the right energy around you. And because now you was looking up here, looking at the time, you're concerned about what's going to happen because of something that done threw your confidence off. What threw your confidence off? What's got you worried about, your timeline? What's got you feeling like you don't know which way to go? Okay? I'm here to tell you that the sun is still shining. I don't care. Yeah, it's been raining. It's been kind of crazy these last couple of days because the sun is shining, and then it'll rain, and then it'll start thundering and lightning, and then the sun will come out, and it'll rain, and you like, well, dog, all that happened in the last 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And it's been happening continuously over the last 2 days in the in Georgia, like in the metro Atlanta area. But Spirit is saying the sun is still shining. Get back to that place where the sun was shining. Get back into your confidence. You know, let something come through. You know, I don't care what they told you. They might have told you, you know what I'm saying, that, they might have given you an eviction notice. They might have told you your job and, is no longer available to you. They might have told you, that, you ain't good enough for this position. They might have told you that they leaving you. You know what I'm saying? They might have told you a whole lot of things. And it's got you sitting over here on this timeline upside down, not understanding, direction and where to go. So I need for you to get back to that place of confidence. You need to turn your music on and get into a spirit of a high spirit. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's a high spirit of praise, you know what I'm saying? Where you just turn on and forget about everything. Because I'm telling you, when you start sending up the praise and the affirmations and start speaking and start just shaking things off, the shackles start moving, okay? I'm telling you, Spirit is saying that the sun was shining, but you done lost your sunshine. You done lost your confidence. And now you're sitting here worried about what's going to happen in the future. And you're worried about the timeline. But there is nothing that's going on in your life that God can't fix. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that's going on in your life that God can't direct you to. You just got to get back to that place of sunshine, baby, and God gonna iron it all out. And I'm telling you, get into your little praise area, get into your little closet, get into your affirmations. You need to come on with me next week and let's do this 3-day fruit and veggie cleanse with meditation so we can manifest these things, okay? Because that's where your strength comes from. You need your strength because, at least you start the month off right and you'll have something to help you set the tone for the rest of the month. Then the beginning of the month, you jump back on it, okay? Because you can't be letting your sun shine. I don't care what it's doing on the outside. The sunshine need to still be in here, okay? All right. Well, that's y'all message. The sun is still shining. Just get your confidence back up and stop worrying about the future. Okay? God knows the future. He holds the future. And you are in it. Just get back in alignment. All right?